I've been doing the sax dice routine for about 10 years. I did it almost every day and usually did it 2 or 3 times a day. The problem with it was when you're done, the dots aren't in the altered configuration. So even though it's a great trick and I love it, it seemed like the most dynamic part of the routine was the first section, and then it kind of got a little bit less and less magical towards the end. And now you can start slow, have a pretty dynamic part, and it slows down a little bit, and then at the end you have the dots moving around, and then you hand out that die with the dots already reconfigured. And it's an examinable routine at that point. There's 2 things you need to know about dice. One, every die has 6 sides. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you have 2 dice, the tops and the bottom have to add to 14. If you have a 6 and a 5, that adds to 11. So if you have 11 on the top, you have to have 3 on the bottom. But if I rub the bottom like that, the 11 goes to the bottom and the 3 goes to the top. Give a snap, changes right back. Now if you're ever playing dice with somebody and they have 11 on the top and 11 on the bottom, you know they're cheating because you can't have 11 on the top and the bottom because you have to have 3 on one side or the other. That's just how it works. Now it's hard to follow with 2, so we'll just use 1. And when you use 1, it adds to 7. So if you have a 3 on the top, you have to have a 4 on the bottom. It doesn't matter about how the dots are arranged. Watch the center dot. If I just squeeze it like that and shake, it jumps right up. Still adds to 7. Watch the bottom one. Another squeeze, just like that. It doesn't mess with the bottom, but the top's moving around. Get 3 on the top, 4 on the bottom. Watch that center die. If I pluck it off the bottom, it leaves a 2. I can put it right back on the bottom. That gives us a 5. You have 2 and a 5, still adds a 7. Watch the 3. If I reach out there and pluck off the center dot, pop it back on. Watch the last dot.